Tonight I'm going to continue to build this Lego Modular Malfoy Manor. So something quite interesting that happened after I filming the video last time. So as you know, I was struggling to find a piece to complete the wall on the second floor. What I noticed, I couldn't find the pieces. I got like, hey, the pieces has been reducing. Like even I haven't sort the bill. Hey, how come I couldn't find that piece? Because I actually made a mistake and put that piece somehow into the first floor, like even though it's not part of the instruction. I only noticed that is I find it something odd, and how come I couldn't find a brick? So that's what happened. So after that, I actually fix it, so it got the wall done, so I can continue building the front of the second floor. But before that, I also noticed, hey, there's another part that missing. So the kitchen that I couldn't complete the other day is because, oops, as I mentioned, I'm not a fan of the what's that, the stair. Just like the other part, it kind of end up you know kind of not able to remain in the right place. But anyway, so that, hey, I was like missing that one piece that I couldn't get. It's because I also used the wrong color. It's supposed to be dark tan, but I used that particular. I knew something was off because of that. But anyway, I just moved that staircase away because I couldn't really continue with that. So let's just fix the kitchen, get get the get the parts done, and then we're gonna I'm gonna continue to build the second floor. But that is actually the issue. um, so yeah, I will just need to kind of adjust that a little bit so that I knew which way the build is supposed to face. So kind of fix that. Now I can find the piece that I need to complete the other build. So let's just kind of go back to the instruction a little bit so that I can actually complete the build. And as you know, I got it half completed last time. So I've got this is the essential part, and I'm gonna took the other part out, so I need to find the other clip. It should be somewhere. But somehow I'm struggling to find it again. Is it here? No. Is it here? Anyway, it's just like 11:15. And yeah, it's not the ideal time because I thought I could start building a little bit earlier, but because of the kids, so I couldn't. Come on, where's that particular? Must be somewhere, right? What? Yeah. No, it's not. What? This can't be right. Nope. Why? Come on, it should be a lot easier for me to find the other brick. This can't be right. This can't be right. What? Yeah, this can't be happening to me. Well, it's not here. Is it here? I don't see it though. No, it's definitely not here. See, the problem is, the more you progress, it's also harder. It's both ways. Sometimes it's easier, sometimes it's harder. So got that wrong. Okay, so here is okay. What? Anyway, oh man, I'm getting so confused now. Anyway, got this, and I need the other dagger. Where's the dagger? It's like when you needed it, it kind of just disappear. Right. See, this got these small pieces. I don't want to kind of spread it out. You know what? What also kind of disturbed me is that the camera went off. I don't know what happened. Not but the security cam. It's not stolen because it's still there. But yeah, like it's supposed to be on. Still should some battery left, but I don't know. Oops! You see, this is the moment that I'm just losing it, man. Like now, I have to fix this later on. I couldn't find it. Where's the? Okay, it's right here. It's like struggling to find the dagger. Okay, now it's here. Okay. So, and then we need the really dark browns. I can't really see. I need two more. Can't see it. This is like the darkest one. Yep. Okay. Sometimes it's very hard to find some of the darker color bricks. It's like there's two different brown, and just sometimes just can't find because it's not the red color. It's a very dark brown color. I just need two more, and I just need another one, but I couldn't find it. Well, at least I'm making progress on getting the set finished. Is it here? No, there's the black one. Not here. Is it here? No, not here either. Like, it's always that last piece, and I just can't find it. I'm just worried that I make a mistake somewhere. Like getting the wrong color piece. I really want to make more progress today, but the fact that I'm struggling to find the particular parts, it's not helpful at all. Like seriously, has to be somewhere, right? No, here's is it here? It should only be one of those left. It's not the black one. I don't think I have. Here? No, these are the reddish brown, right? Like, seriously, again, I can't complete this set. Yeah, I'm gonna need this one. But I don't think it's here though. Let me just do a deep scan again. Yes, actually it's inside. It's, luckily it didn't you know, hidden anywhere else. So otherwise it would have been a disaster. Okay, so got this stove done. So again, I need the fry pan, the lobster here. I needed the fry pan. And this is like, there's so many times I see the fry pan and now I can't find it. Seriously. Like, come on. Let's see here. Okay, so what I need. So this one is, yep, and then the lobster, and also the pot. Now, I know I saw the pot somewhere. And again, lose track of it. Man, you know, like, the parts where I feel sore, it's getting worse. I start to develop pain, which is not a good sign. Let's hope it doesn't get any worse. But I still haven't have any issue. Like, usually it's just sitting and getting up from sitting. That is the part where it caused me the most pain. And so this is, oops, let's put it this way, right? Okay, and then where does it go? This goes in here. Okay. At least I got the kitchen completed. Yep. And those are the dining table, which I can finally say I complete the first level. Oops, and you can see the this is a problem. Really need to fix this because I don't understand how this part just keep falling apart. So this is, see, how am I gonna have this thing secure? Because it's just not gonna stick well. Maybe I used the wrong piece. Nope, those are the one with the holes though. So I don't know. It just, yeah, I need to find some additional bricks that actually will secure that particular part, and I just move that aside because I'm gonna. Oh, actually, I forgot about the stairs. and then the set is also not that secure on that particular part. So, and then I need to move back to the page on the second floor. Let's see. Nope, this is the second floor, I think. Yep. So it's like really halfway through already. So I think once I finish second floor, I think it's a good time to cut the video. It's just a few things. Okay, not the. Okay, so just right here that I need the 2 chairs. I guess this one, and let's see, and of course 1, 2. And we need the bricks here. This one, this one, this one, this one. It's good that I can spot all the bricks that I need immediately, because otherwise then again this is gonna be a nightmare. And actually the legs hurts a little bit. The heat, I don't know. No matter how I see it, it just hurts once it's bent. So I'm not going to spend that long trying to build the thing. So let's just get the second level. For some reason, say chair. I wonder why they make it, able to spin though. And this is the next moment that I'm gonna be a nightmare to. Because the thing is, I need it to be aligned well. So let's just hope there's no the things here. So what? How many I need? I don't know. 1, 2. I'll just get as much as I can. It's the skeleton leg. That's why I'm saying, like, after this part, I'm gonna call it a day. So it's gonna be a shorter video. Well, that's what I thought. But every time I thought it's a short video, and for some reason there are always things gonna take me time to complete the build. But yeah, let's just get on the skeleton legs that I need, right? And when I needed it, I just can't find it anywhere. It's not always the case. This one doesn't have any. This one doesn't have any. This one have. I mean, it's gonna be interesting. Usually when you buy Lego sets, you're gonna get some spare parts. I wonder what kind of spare parts I'm gonna get in this one though. Problem is, it's gonna be quite a mission to have all this aligned. See, even though it's supposed to be spinnable, but once you put in all this fencing, then it will restrict the movement of the chair. But there's a lot to. I think it's not hard to put all this on it. Just that I have like OCD to have things. I think it's not OCD. It's just my own preference. I do get irritated when things are not, well, at least visibly not aligned. Yeah, I get very annoyed, but it's not perfect because I can't, get it perfect, right? It's It's like if it's less irritating, but if it's so visibly, misaligned, then of course I get really annoyed. I think the hardest part is because of it being small, it doesn't have enough space. It end up a pain for me to get those in place. Because sometimes it's like small area, big finger. That usually the problem, and it's not easy to adjust the angle as well. Yep. And then once you get through the few harder one, and the center one is a lot easier, I think. But that's what I think, though. Sometimes it may not be true. Okay, and just need 2 more. Come on. So somewhere, right? It's like, okay, find the 2. Maybe I will still have a few spare left. I mean, it's a first time for me building custom models, so it's hard to tell. But yeah, if I stop here, it's actually not much progress. Just kind of finish the kitchen and getting this part that I intentionally not finishing this last night, because it's like, I just could not have finished it. So okay, and then put this here. Okay, and I just need 1 more to okay. It's not the perfect appearance, but yeah, just because like the end, I think it could have use the other pole. There's a couple of things that can really how should I put it, significantly improved. It's just like a few parts I feel like, hey, it can be better. Now I need to find some of the smaller pieces from here. Now it's not that hard. It's just that I feel like I'm not able to find it. Anyway, just build another stairs. I don't know. I don't really quite like how the stair is constructed. I mean, it's a standard Lego stair piece. It just, I don't know. I just feel like it's a bit, a little bit loose. It could have been because you just kind of put here like you see things kind of might fall apart, and I prefer like having it much more secure and not. Again, it's a custom model that focus on how it looks, but less into the overall in structural integrity of the interior. I'm not saying that it's bad. I mean, it's definitely can be improved. That's just my view on this particular system here. And now, there were times I could just spot the the 1x4, but now I'm struggling to find it. Just one more. One more. Okay, it's just right here. And then we'll see. It just doesn't have the structural integrity because it doesn't really lock in that well. At least this one got. Let me just check. That one doesn't have any support. See, this is what I'm struggling with this. So it's here. Okay. So I actually stick to the. Does that mean this one actually goes here though? I think so. That would be a lot more secure, but it still doesn't have the same thing. But anyway, now we've got the second level done. I think I'll just put kind of things back into set. So I will have to stack it up so I can create some space for me to build the next level. But I think it's a good time to cut it off so I don't have such long video, but I do have to put some of the bricks into a bag. It's a big one. Just put this one. The reason is that otherwise things will just fall apart. It's so hard to pick all these small pieces up. Of course, there are this, quick ways to roll it next to the table and then kind of do it like this. But sweep. I think sweep is the right verb. But anyway, okay, got that in the window. Let's just put here. It's like picking up all the pieces. I don't know where it is. Again, it's just missing something. I feel like a couple of improvement that can be done. It's like this part is few odds, and you can see, yeah. I can immediately see like what again, the way it's kind of stick together is at the front. I feel like there's too many things kind of up front, and it may cause problem later on. But anyway, let's just stack it up. Let me see. So in place I can see. Okay. Does it align? Well, it has to, right? But again, I do feel like there may be parts. This is the wall, because there's no. I think because it's missing the L shape. I would need to have the L shaped tile to kind of keep this all in place. um, I mean, it looks great, but yeah, I need to, maybe not immediate, because I will finish building this and then make a video about it. But I think in order to make it like look the best, there are a couple of like essential modification that needs to be done. To be honest, given that it's like you're gonna stack it next to it, hence you have this particular wall design doesn't look good. Is there any reason to have, this windows here? Because you're not going to see anyway. I mean, from the interior, you will, um, like, even the door here, it could be a more elegant door. So there are a couple of things that can be improved. But anyway, we've got the second level done, and the next one is to build the next level. There's some obvious structural thing that needs to be improved. Either way, there are definitely quite a few things that can be done to make it a much better one. Obviously, the other, the empty space to utilize. But anyway, I'm gonna call it a day for tonight. It looks absolutely, I have to say, it does look very pretty on a exterior sense, but there's some structural things that it can be easily fixed. I guess I can't really design my own mock from scratch, but once I get to this point, I know what else I could possibly improve a little bit. But anyway, it's looking quite massive when I stack together a couple of stuff that definitely I would love to improve. But anyway, I think it's time for me to say a good night. Didn't make much, just finish this, stack it up, finish some of the unfinished part, but can't wait to start building the next level. But tonight is good night.